Merry Christmas, everyone. As you guys can see, I'm in a different spot today, and that's because I'm in a different city. I'm celebrating Christmas with the whole family. We're having fun, we're exchanging gifts, all that good stuff. Do you know who doesn't want Christians to have fun this Christmas? The Pope right here. This is an article from the Gateway Pundit, and it's from December 15, but I thought it would be appropriate. Well, I thought it would be best to read this today, just so you guys know what person is representing Christianity right now in the Vatican. Globalist Pope Francis, cut back on Christmas spending. Send your savings to Ukraine. To Ukraine. Let me remind you guys that Vladimir Putin, whether you hate him or not, he's an Orthodox Christian. So the woke lefty Pope here wants us to send money to fight against Christians? But that's the woke right there. That's the woke. Always the same thing with the lefties. They never want to give the benefit of the doubt to Christians. Never want to give the benefit of the doubt to Trump supporters, to people who love America. It's always about hating on them. But you know who they like, who they always like, who they always want to give the benefit of the doubt? To cross-dressing weirdos. And the leader of Ukraine, the Zelensky guy, he's a cross-dressing comedian. Just so you guys know, remember that. If you guys didn't know, now you know. Yeah, let these cross-dressing weirdos read to kids, show their private parts, put kids in their laps. Always the same with these woke people, even if that woke person is the Pope. Christmas is the time of year where people generally share the holiday with those they love and with their community. Pope Francis, however, requested his audience adopt his globalist mindset at the Vatican Wednesday. Pope Francis lamented the harrowing conditions facing the people of Ukraine during his weekly general audience address and called on his attendees to spend less of their paychecks on Christmas gifts. Instead, he said more money should go to one of Earth's most corrupt nations. As always, the Gateway Pundit very accurate with their descriptions of current events. Here are excerpts of his address. There is so much suffering in Ukraine, so much. I would like to draw some attention to the coming Christmas, even the parties. It's nice to celebrate Christmas, to have parties, but let's lower the level of Christmas spending a bit. Let's have a humbler Christmas, with more humble gifts. We send what we save to Ukrainian people who are in need, who suffer so much. You know who are also suffering in war because war is hell. Russian Christians. Russian soldiers were tortured by Ukrainian soldiers. There was even a report of the Ukrainian government using Ukrainian children as human shields. So don't let the media or the woke people brainwash you guys. It's not Ukraine good and Russia evil. The Ukrainian government saints, the Russian government the devil. Don't let them brainwash you like that. Don't let them believe you. Don't let them believe in the crap that the woke always gives you. No, guys, no. Anyways, let's keep going. At no point in his speech did he explain how to ensure the money will actually reach the Ukrainian people. The answer is the money will probably not be due to the pervasive corruption across Ukraine. Transparency International back in 2021 ranked Ukraine 122nd out of 180 countries in terms of corruption. The lower the ranking, the more corrupt. The only European country behind Ukraine was Russia. There you go. The Gateway Pundit has uncovered examples of Ukrainian shadiness, including government officials lining their pockets with money intending to benefit the Ukrainian military and civilians. The most notorious example of Ukrainian corruption involved FTX and cryptocurrency. That's right. Let me remind you guys how that worked. I made this tweet more than a month ago. As you guys can see, money laundering 101. Step 1, foreign aid goes to Ukraine. Step 2, Ukraine invests in FTX. Step 3, FTX donates back to the Democratic Party. So these lefties, this woke Pope wants us Christians to send money to this cross-dressing weirdo in Ukraine. Sorry, not weirdo, comedian. President. He wants us to send money to this this cross-dressing comedian over there in Ukraine and send some of our money back to this pedo administration. No, no. Have fun, guys. This Christmas, have fun. The Biden administration even admitted they could not account for $20 billion out of the more than $50 billion in military aid that has sent to Ukraine. A CBS documentary released in August revealed only 30% of all weapons reached the battlefield going to places unknown. Unfortunately, this documentary is no longer available for viewing after the deep state had a word with CBS. Guys, as you guys can see, we're being governed by bad people. These are dark times, guys. We're being governed by bad people. And the people who are supposed to give us the news, they're trying to brainwash us. Up is down, right is left, left is right. Cross-dressing weirdos, totally fine. Christian people, no, don't give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's send money to a place that is fighting against Orthodox Christians. Get the hell out of here. You know what? Pretty soon they'll want us to celebrate Christmas like this. I tweeted this the other day. Merry Wokemas. Ukrainian flag in one side, rainbow flag on the other side, and a cross-dressing weirdo as a snowman. Pretty soon, guys. I mean, I hope not, but pretty soon we're going to be celebrating Christmas like that. And remember this from a few days ago? Zelensky giving Nancy Pelosi the Ukrainian flag and a big kiss on the cheek also. Let's take a look. This is so annoying, disgusting, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, the Ukrainian flag in Congress. It should only be the American flag. You want to make a point without doing that. I find that disrespectful to the American flag. As people who have fought for the American flag. But yeah, that's what we had the other day. And then also we had this, that same day.
The Russians' tactic is surrender.
A standing ovation to protect the borders of Ukraine. Right now, our borders, the invasion that we have right now, protecting America. No, screw that. Let's give this a standing ovation. And Trump was right. Once again, he was right. The bill that they passed after that spectacle that we just saw, that we just watched, Trump is accurate with what was on the bill. This bill will make the border worse. It will make crime worse. It will make the economy worse. It will make inflation worse. President Trump on the $1.7 trillion spending bill. Yeah, that's our Christmas right there, guys. Yeah, the Grinch who stole Christmas, the pedo administration that we have right now, and all these deep state people, all these rhinos, all these lefty commies taking our money, our gifts, I mean, everything that we have made for this country to people fighting Christians? There you go. That's the left right there. But you know what? Maybe less of what we saw and more of this.
We must do it. I believe there should be no taboos.
Yeah. As you guys just saw, Lauren Boebert and Matt Gaetz were seen not applauding the Zelensky guy during his speech, as it should be. Maybe more of that. Of course, leftists in the media complaining about that. Of course, they complain because they're against America. They're against America. Lauren Boebert and Matt Gaetz, with that gesture, show what we real Americans are feeling right now. But the media, they hate that because the media hate America. So maybe more of that, and maybe you guys know what? Maybe more of this. This happened in the Slovakian parliament. Maybe more of this. Maybe this is something that we should have done, or the people who were in Congress should have done if they had balls. Sorry,
You've got
guys.
a flat roof like this one right here, and you don't want to spend tens or even hundreds of...
Sorry, guys, for that commercial. Are so annoying.
Pán poslanec Medvecký, pán poslanec Krupa, vykazujem vás zo sály von. Pán poslanec pána ministra, aby sa ujal slova.
As you guys can see, the Slovakian people fighting against people that want Slovakia last, Ukraine first. Maybe that should happen here. America first, and Ukraine, maybe not last, but America first. Maybe that should happen here. Anyways, guys, that's the video for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you want to support my content, please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to have a good read for next year, I recommend my non-woke comic book. I did the whole thing. Everything's going to be in the descriptions down below. This is a comic book that it's on Amazon. And once again, leave it to woke people to act as the Grinch who stole Christmas. Leave it to them, you know. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas and have a good one. Also, God bless.